Prince Lewis back at it again. Feel the Smile Gaming with another Bleach Immortal Souls video. So today's video is really just a talk or a walkthrough of, not really a walkthrough, but just explanation of how you will go through doing these extreme challenges, at least the new extreme challenge updates. We're going to talk about it, walk through it. I'm going to do a like challenge today. I usually don't do them. 20 likes, man. Can we get 20 likes on this video? And I'll drop a tier list video of my own opinion about the new characters. Just the new characters that came out from top to bottom. Who's the strongest and who's the weakest. Again, that's my personal opinion. You know, so it's not like saying, hey, get this person because this person is great. Some of these are just from how they are in the game, and some will be just obviously personal opinion, how they would work with obviously my team, because that's the team I'm using. And I would give them other ways to work in other teams. So obviously in my team, one person would be higher up on the list than another person would be. But anyways, let's get back into what we're talking about. The new updates dropped down 4 new events in Extreme Challenge. You have the Black Tortoise Team Challenge, the Vermilion Bird Team Challenge, the White Tiger Team Challenge, and the Azure Dragon Team Challenge. As you can if you didn't know, you could do 10 floors a day. So if we're only doing 10 floors a day, but a good thing, you get 20 soul jades each floor, which is 200 soul jades a day, 7 days a week, 1,400 soul jades. That's just for doing events daily. Now I think Sunday, all of the events are open, which is 2, 4, 6, 800. So alone, you bring home thousands of soul jades a week just from doing these events alone, which is a plus. Great. Now, the downfall of that is, as anyone who's played this game, most of you guys know that a lot of us do not train a lot of these characters. You train your best characters from your URs and your SSRs. That means your SRs and Rs aren't trained, which means when you jump into a lot of these events and you auto-deploy your characters, you're going to have a lot of SRs and Rs in your top 6. Which characters are probably level 1 or level 2 or level 20 because you were trained with them for a while and you just stopped. And so what this event does, if you do it, it forces you to go back and say, hey, alright, now I got to spend stamina to train up these people. I got to spend money to train up these characters. Something I've been doing lately. And my stamina and money, I'm at 1 million now, and my stamina's at 24. And I've been spending money and stamina like crazy just to get some of these characters prepared for these higher levels. I'm already struggling on some of these. I'm only on, you see, the floor 30, which is crazy. You're only on floor 30, and just because I have 2 people or characters who are just trash beyond words, I mean garbage, I'm struggling. I'm getting carried by 2 characters that are in my main 6 or top 9. So that puts you at a disadvantage when it comes to that. Now you don't have to. I mean, I think you should, just because of the jades you get. You should do it. Now the downfall of that is most people get all these jades. They see them and they want to spend them. Oh, Soul Jade 2. Something, Soul Jade something 2.0 is out, and the limited characters and all that, which I get and understand, but you like, think about this. Soul J Summon 2.0 is a permanent summon. If I can ever get into it. Alright. Permanent. I mean, it's going to be here no matter what. These characters aren't going anywhere. So, in my personal opinion, I'm saying don't summon off of it. Senji isn't that great. Grimjow's okay, but you got to get to Senji to even get to Grimjow. Which, it ain't worth it. Grimjow's okay, but he ain't worth it going through Senji to get to Grimjow. You understand? So, summon? No. Now, you might think, well, since I'm getting all these extra soul jades, why don't I summon the normal soul jade to get some of these other characters to make my Vermilion Bird team stronger or my Black Tortoise team stronger? Which is, you can do it. But then again, why are you spending your soul jades for that? Well, that was in that limited time summon comes around. Now you don't have soul jades for him or her or whoever it is. So it puts you in a bind. So what you want to do for those extreme challenges, you can either summon stronger people Or you can just sit there and train up your rated R characters like Khan or Rukia to make your team better that way, which I think is a smarter way to do it, but you still end up losing money from training them and stamina on a daily basis. Train up lower characters that you use. So it really puts you in the bind all in all, man. It's like, what do you do? Now, if you're a whale and you just spend money like crazy, it's nothing. But if you're a free-to-play player, you have to really think and strategize for what you think would be best for you. Would you think summoning these lower characters to help you in extreme challenges? Or would you think just, hey, forget the lower characters. I'm going to work on my characters that I already have and summon them and summon it. You are a limited time character, which I think you should do. Honestly, my opinion, which is not that big of an opinion, but just I'm saying, I would literally just work on the characters I already have. At this point in time, they give you a lot of free R characters, a lot of free SR characters that you can just get even just from the normal Soul J free summons you get. Or, and I feel like, why? I think it's a smarter decision, a better decision to do it that way than to sit here and think it's okay to, I'm going to just sit here and spend lots of money on getting these characters and there's no guarantee. I mean, obviously you can say 8 more guarantee, you get a complete guaranteed character. But you gotta spend in here the Soul J summon tokens or the actual Soul Js when you can just level up the characters you have. I mean, that's my opinion of what I would do. Also, with the new update, you get these rankings, which also has rankings now for Extreme Challenge, which is not just a normal Extreme Challenge, but each now Vermilion Bird, Azure Dragon, White Tiger, and Black Tortoise now has a challenge, which makes you might want to do it even more. Like, some people can't come number 1 in certain events, so you're like, hey, it makes you want to be in the top 10. Like right now, I'm number 9 in this one, which is the what was this White Tiger challenge, which is kind of confusing because you have this person number 1, which is floor 26. How do you get floor 26? Which then goes back to, like, sometimes, I don't know, I haven't tried it. So again, I will drop a video tonight when my game refreshes. I've noticed that when it refreshes sometimes, all of them are open. Not one of them, every one of them. Now, how long they are open, I don't know. But they all open with a red dot, which means they all can be done. Now, looking at the guy here, who literally is on level 26 in White Tigers, like, how'd you get that? If maybe those levels were open when he refreshed it. It's the only thing I can think of. But there you go. There's the Extreme Challenge update part of it. I gave my opinion on that. Now I got the next one, which is the cool events, which you have your Battle Arena Fund. Let me claim these real quick, which goes into your limited time exchange, which has Ishin, Yami, Yushiro in it, and a lot of all the normal stuff they always drop. Now, in my opinion, go for Ishin. Yami I've already talked about him. He's okay, but Ishin is somebody you should go for. I'm gonna go over his character real quick. For that, now obviously, for him, I think it was 125, so you might have to pay. Don't quote me, but I'm thinking you're gonna have to pay for some extra of those little coins to get him. He's a specialty attacker. Dot deals damage to an enemy, so one enemy and bleeds for target for 2 rounds. Receives damage based on the opposite bleed. 150% plus 10. Now you gotta realize he deals once. I mean, he only attacks one person. So kind of like Grimjow and Soifan, you want to use him to obviously Kenpachi Carnage, because 1-on-1, that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna take most of his damage on a 1-on-1 basis. Now his rage deals with column of enemies, which still, again, he's more of a PvP. Grants 50% chance of inflicting bleed, lasts 1 round at a target, and immediately triggers a column of enemies dots once. After Weapon Awakens, reduces enemies' attack damage for every stack of DOT. So, skill damage 190% plus 10. And his passive over here is Exiled Soul Reaper. Whenever an ally aside from Ishin unleashes rage skill, Ishin gains 50% rage. Oh, 50 rage, I'm sorry. Rage generation chance 12.5%. Again, that means you can actually use him in your normal lineup. Well, when everyone else gets rage, he gets rage. So that's a good thing there. His talent is in non-arena game modes. The crit chance and crit resistance chance of all characters are increased by 2%. It ain't great, but it's alright. Now let's go to the tributes here. We want to go to Bond Overview. Alright, verse Aizen. If y'all didn't see that episode, epic episode. Yeah, Yurichi, obviously, in there. So we still waiting on that Yurichi, man. Alright, so the Gesso Tengai. Wait a minute. Hold on. Info. I can't click on the weapon and see what it is. I'll check it in a minute. But he's part of that, which I didn't know, honestly, if he would. That was the case. But he's also part of Dad's. No, he is Ingetsu. So what? I don't know. Maybe because he's the father. Alright, so there's that instant close, one tax. You can read through that. But yeah, so man, he's good. I said get him. Now as I read him, I mean, out of all the other characters, I still think he's the one you still should get. Don't get me wrong. If you're getting anything, if you're getting a character from the limited time exchange, get him. But so far, that's really what that update was. We still haven't got the new stages unlocked yet. Also, we haven't got, if we go to team, soul halls, these new soul halls also have not been, I might click on that, unlocked yet. They're still coming soon. For what characters, who knows. The more information I get, the more I'm coming to y'all and let you guys know what's going on. Well, once again, 20 likes on this video. In my next video, we will have a tier list with the new characters, not the old characters. The new character tier list, my own personal opinion. And you know, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more Bleach Immortal Souls gaming. I'm here for y'all. We all in this together. Y'all help me. I help y'all. This is how it works, man. We fam. So once again, thank y'all for joining in, enjoying my content, joining in, watching it. And again, tonight at 12 or 1, I think my update's at 1 or 2, whatever, I'll be dropping another video seeing if it is correct that you can do all of the extreme challenge ones at once when the game refreshes out. Most likely, if it can, it's a glitch that will be fixed at some time soon. It is what it is. If you can't, I'll let you know then. But thank you once again. Love y'all. See y'all in the next video.